Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in to this recipe. I share with you how to make the perfect milky chin chin for any occasion. I'll start by placing a sieve on the bowl. Add flour and sift it. For this recipe, I'm making lots of chin chin. If you're making more, go through the measurements and multiply it. And if you're making less, reduce the measurement. Add sugar, powder milk, salt, baking powder. I'll grate in half of this nutmeg. Mix them together. I'll add butter. I'm using unsalted butter. You can use margarine as well. Mix until they are well combined and you get a crumbly texture. In a cup, I'll add evaporated milk. Add water. Vanilla extract or any flavor of your choice. Mix together. Add the milk and water to the rest of the ingredients. Add it gradually and mix it until a dough is formed. I'll remove the spatula and work with my hand. If the dough is hard, I'll add the rest. And then keep mixing the dough until a nice dough is formed. The dough shouldn't be too soft and it shouldn't be too hard. It should be like what you can see in this video. Once the dough is nice and firm, I'll cover it and leave it to rest for 10 to 15 minutes. After 10 minutes, I'll transfer the dough to the work surface. I'll divide the dough into 4. And I'll transfer them back to the bowl and cover it with the napkin so it doesn't dry out. And I'll work with one at a time. I'll flour the work surface and then put the dough. Flour the dough a bit so it will be easy to roll it flat. And I'll roll the dough. I'll be using this cutter to cut the dough. You can use a knife as well. I'll start by trimming the edge of the dough. Then cut the chin chin into square sizes. I'll separate the cut chin chin dough so they don't stick together and remove them from the work surface. And I'll repeat this process with the rest of the dough. Add oil in the pan and heat it up. While the oil is heating up, I will continue cutting the chin chin. To check the oil temperature, I'll drop a piece of the chin chin. Once that starts to fry, that means the oil is hot. Add the cut chin chin and fry on medium heat. Allow it to fry a little bit before stirring it. I'll stir it constantly so the chin chin can fry nicely and come out with one color without getting burnt. When the chin chin are golden brown, they are ready. I'll remove them from the oil before they turn completely brown, because the chin chin is going to get a little bit more brown before it gets cold completely. And I'll repeat this process with the rest of the cut chin chin dough. I'll transfer the chin chin to a strainer and allow it to cool down completely before packing it. This chin chin smells amazing. It was very crunchy and it tasted so delicious. Once the chin chin is cold, store them in an airtight container, and this chin chin can last up to 6 months. And this chin chin was super delicious. Will you be giving it a try? Thank you all so much for watching. Remain blessed and I will see you in my next video. Bye.